Well, hey there, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Laura Daniels, and this is my channel, Ink and Whimsy. Today, I want to share with you how every month I am going to be using the Allie Edwards Story by the Month kit to create a year-long scrapbook, kind of a project lifestyle, I guess you could say. Now, I'm new to this, so you're going to go on this bumpy road with me and see how I'm figuring it out month to month. But I have to say, I really love how it's coming together. Now, each month, I have not done March yet at the filming of this video. But each month, Allie sends you that pretty little envelope. Looks different every month, and you will get a little kit. Okay, you have your smaller cards right here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you have some of the cards that are the same each month so that you can create a formula for how you want to put your spread together. So you have these size cards. You have your larger cards, your 4x6. There's usually some stickers. Here's some vellum, so you have more of the smaller size. What are these, 3x4? And then you have your 4x6 in vellum, and then you have your what are these called? Chipboard pieces. These always look cool if you put a little ribbon with them. And then you have a little bit of ephemera. So this is what you get each month. It's all different. It always has a different theme, but you have some of the same. Now, I had started this off in a smaller album. That's why this is this size. And I decided I wanted to go into a 9x12 because what I found happening is I had too many photos and there was no way it was going to fit in a smaller album. And I wanted the entire year in one. So this is January. I had ordered these extra. It was kind of a supplement you could get. I won't be doing that in the future. I'm just going to stick with the kit. But I wanted to start off with a photo of my husband and I. And then we start with January. And this is kind of be the formula I'm going to have, where I'll have the month card, because you get that in each kit. You get the calendar card, 3x4. And then this had a 2024. And then I guess the best way to explain it is I print up photos of everything. It could be a text message my brother sends me about mom walking down the road to visit him. It could be a funny thing that someone sends on through text messaging. Large photos, small photos. It could be from what I've posted on Facebook. I do, some of these women will do these spreads and the colors just all come together so beautifully. I'm not sure that that's my forte when it comes to project life. I've decided to pretty much just relax and print up my favorite photos, and if it all doesn't match cohesively, that's not the point of it. It's to create a month by month journal that just has my life between the pages of an album. And it's not always about me. Sometimes it could be my kids going on a trip somewhere or my mom going on a trip. So that's what I'll do. All right. And then this was something from the smaller album, but these were some movies I had watched during the first month of January. I like to watch Christmas movies after Christmas because then all the hustle and bustle is done and I find myself more relaxed and enjoying it. This was something really cute. We've always talked to my mom about, Mom, take pictures, show us what's going on in your life. But you don't need to send the pictures while you're out eating. You can come home, have your glass of wine, and get all the photos together and kind of send them to us. And that's what she did. She literally took a photo of each glass of wine and the meal, because they went to like a wine pairing where you paired the wine with the meal. She went with some friends and she literally gave us a play-by-play, which we all loved because, Mom's in Maine, my sister's in Washington, I'm in Georgia. We'd be all over the place. All right, so here we're still in January. I did try to do the currently. I don't know if I'll do that every month. It may not be my thing. And some photos where the coloring just isn't good, I will print them in black and white. Now, usually what I'll do is I will order my photos from Walmart. And it's at the end of the month. I clean out all my photos. I get rid of the ones that are blurry, double. I don't need them. They don't spark an interest in me. They get deleted. I move them all into Google. Before they go to Google, I pick the photos that are telling the story, and I have them printed. I pick them up within 24 hours, and the first week of the next month is when I'm putting all this together. And it comes together so fast. It's incredible. I always have this card, these two next to each other. And then basically what I'll do is I go, okay, this is the first story. So I'll put 3 of them. I usually do 3 by 4. I have like a formula. Maybe I'll do 4 to 6 3 by 4s, 2 4 by 6s, and I'd like to do a real big photo, but we'll see how that goes. And see, this is just a screenshot of a Facebook post that my sister made. That she had put up. This is my son and daughter. I wasn't even with them. They were with my son with his in-laws. This is a screenshot of what my son shared on our family chat of our granddaughter, Diana, drawing a picture of her with our cat. So the story isn't always just photos like this and selfies. It's also what's happening all across social media in your life, and for me it's what's happening in my life. So I enjoyed that. This is one of our granddaughter, her little school photo. This right here, this is something I love to do, and this story just cracks me up. Diana is going to turn 5 in May, so she's talking to my son. She goes, Daddy, I'm hungry. Dwayne, he's the me. Well, eat your eggs, I made you. Diana goes, no, I'm full. Dwayne says, well, then you're not hungry then. And Diana goes, no, I'm full of eggs, but not full of snacks. I want snacks. So, right out of the mouth of babes, right? But that's something I wanted to remember. So I just took a screenshot of it and go, that's part of my story for February. That's something I want to remember. And that's what this is all about, right? This is a card that Allie includes each month. Let me see, where is that? In here, is it? Did I put it in here? I don't even see it in here. But isn't that, maybe I covered it up, right? Because I didn't know what to do with it. And then each month you just get these cool new ideas on how you want to use things. So this is February, and I just did small photos. And remember I was telling you how my mom would send photos, right? Not photos, text messages. And she goes, getting supper prepared. Well, there's the chicken. It was yummy. She's just so adorable. So, of course, I had to screenshot all that because I love having mom's words in the text message, and I'm just able to print it up smaller to say this is what February looks like. This is my mom and my cousin Winnie. And do y'all remember this? The big cell phone outage with AT&T. A friend of mine posted this right here, which I just thought was so funny. Every conspiracy theorist this morning, it's happening. You know how they talk about if we all lose cell phone service. I mean, that's how we communicate. How many of us really have landlines? So that was pretty funny, but I wanted to remember that. Anyways, it's all a part of our story. What is your story? Yours will look totally different than mine. And this is what I'm going to start doing each month. And I think what I'll do, and tell me if you'd be interested in seeing this, is to do a quick unboxing of what I got that month in the kit. And then I am going to lay out where I want to put everything. I'll stop the camera, I'll add the photos, and you will see the beginning, the middle, and the end result for what my month looks like. If that's something you'd be interested in seeing, let me know, and I'll make sure I do it each month. You know, I love it when we all meet in YouTube land and we get to share stories and connect with each other. So if this is something you're interested in, let me know. And until we meet each other again in YouTube land, my friends, have an incredible day. God bless, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye-bye.